What's up, guys? It's Brooke
and Chelsea,
and we're finally back on YouTube. As most of you guys know, we had to take a little bit of a break. Life was just getting crazy, and then along with that, you know, Chelsea's depression was kind of kicking in, and it was tough to commit to giving you guys a video. We scaled down from once a week to once every 2 weeks, but even still, it was tough. So we wanted to just take a step back to just focus on us, focus on our lives, get Chelsea back to a sort of healthy mental place.
Yeah, my depression, I was going through a bit of a hard time, and I didn't want to do anything. I didn't have any real interest in doing anything. Unfortunately, that meant, you know, the YouTube videos that we do, we decided to cut back so I could focus on myself, and we were doing, like Brooke said, that every 2 weeks, and then that was just still it was still as hectic because, you know, we'd go the whole first week without talking about it, and then the second week hit and we'd be like scrambling for another video idea. We just kind of got to the point where we didn't have very much, you know, content ideas because we were just going, you know, really quickly like, okay, what can we put up this week? And we weren't really putting a lot of thought into it. You know, that was another reason we wanted to take a break, is just to reconfigure what we wanted for this channel. So yeah, over the break, you know, I got my depression in check, you know, I saw my doctor, I got my meds, you know, reconfigured, and I'm finally at a place where I'm feeling good.
When we first started this channel, we already had like the first 4 or 5 months planned of videos. Like, we had content ideas, we knew exactly what we were gonna do. Once the content kind of catched up with us and we were kind of back to that week to week scrambling for ideas, we didn't really take the time to stop and like set a new game plan, right? It's like any TV show. It's like when you go into season 1, you already have idea how it's gonna go. Imagine going into season 2 with no idea of how it's gonna end. That's kind of how we were feeling. And, you know, with Chelsea's depression, with life getting busier, when Chelsea's in those depressed states, you know, Chelsea can only take on so much. And so with just life in general and just how hectic things seem to be getting just in our personal lives, and then with this channel, it's just like, unfortunately, but fortunately, it had to be YouTube. But we appreciate you guys hanging on with us as long as you guys have, especially you guys who followed us on Instagram and Twitter to still stay connected to us during this hiatus. We appreciate that so much.
Yeah, and the continuous love and support, a lot of you like commented and messaged me and were just really uplifting and made me feel like, you know, okay, yeah, I can come out of this, I'm not alone, you know. And so I just really appreciate the love that all of you have shown. It's really been a factor in helping me get through this.
And, you know, as we're exploring new content ideas, you know, I know we're constantly preaching about how, you know, we want to try out new things and stuff like that. And, you know, I'm sure you guys hear YouTubers say that. It's like, oh, I'm not sure what I want to do. And, you know, we're constantly changing as people, which means our content's going to change. So, you know, going into this new cycle, who knows? We might try new content ideas. We've noticed coming out of our lesbian wedding video that we have a huge wedding audience. And who knows? Maybe they want to hear some tips and tricks on how we executed our wedding, and, you know, maybe that's something we might explore. So we're always going to continue to explore new ideas and new content. When we got on this platform initially, we had never missed a week. Then we scaled down to 2 weeks, and then we took a hiatus. We're going to go back to the once a week on Sundays, by the way, no more Fridays, back to the original Sunday upload. But hey, if we miss a week here and there, that's okay. We're gonna kind of try to take that pressure off of us, and I'm sure you guys would appreciate that, so that we can make sure we're always giving you quality stuff and not just rushing and scrambling to put up videos. So we just wanted to officially say welcome back to our channel. We're back in action. Thank you so much for hanging on with us while we were taking a little bit of a break.
BerrySwirl is back.
We are back with this guy. If you guys want to follow us on social media to stay connected with us outside of YouTube, please do. I am OMG Brooke Berry.
And I am OMG Chelsea Berry.
And we're excited to be back. We will see you guys next week. Bye.
Bye.